South African athlete Oscar Pistorius appeared in a Pretoria court today where he was formally charged with murdering his girlfriend Reva Steenkamp. The Paralympian champion was joined by his family for a moment of prayer before the hearing began. Pistorius claims he shot Steenkamp by mistake, thinking she was an intruder. The prosecution is set to argue the shooting followed a heated argument between the couple. The trial is scheduled to begin in March. To discuss this latest court appearance, Dov Tal, a lawyer who has practiced law in South Africa and he's now in Canada, he joins me in studio. Thank you for being with us. What did we learn today?
We learned today that basically in the proceeding today, the prosecution laid out the charges, an indictment specifically laid out the charges against Oscar Pistorius. I think we laid out the strategy of the prosecution. They're going to try and label him as an aggressive person, someone with a bit of an aggressive, trigger-happy type of past, and someone that had a bit of a temper.
A bit of a temper. And it seems that the screams that witnesses heard before the gunshots could prove crucial to the prosecution, jeopardize the defense. Tell us how important those screams are to this case.
Those screams are very important, especially since there are no direct witnesses that, or should we say eyewitnesses, that have seen the killing. So this is very, very important for the prosecution. The defense will try and paint it that it was very far, because they'll say that he did scream out for her to call the police, and maybe they confused it with that type of the screaming with that. But it's very important for the prosecution. That's something that at least illustrates that there might have been some quarrel between them.
But then on the other hand, people are saying, experts are saying, well, he didn't put on his prosthetic legs. So that speaks to, or that supports the argument that he was reacting to the fact that there could be a thief or a robber inside his place. What do you make of that aspect of it?
What I make of that aspect is that that's going to be a crucial part of the trial. That's what his defense team is stating, that he did not put on the prosthetic legs and he felt vulnerable. The prosecution are not agreeing with that. They've specifically stating that that's not the case. And that is why today they also laid out 107 potential witnesses. Amongst those are forensic experts, ballistic experts, technology experts. They're going to try and show that that he in fact did have on prosthetic legs.
So tell us about the judicial system in South Africa, because there's not a jury, is there?
There's not a jury. It's a judge system.
One judge?
One judge. It's going to be a senior judge. The trial will be in the High Court. Right now, the proceedings have been held in the Magistrates Court. They're going to move to the North Pretorian High Court, and it's going to be one judge. There are advantages and disadvantages to that. Different people see it in different lights, but it's going to be a one judge. So he's going to decide whether he's innocent or guilty.
All right, Dov Tal, thanks so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you again, I'm sure, as this case continues. Still